Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is P and this is a glance of P. In today's video I will be starting my reading diaries, episode 1 for the new year. Happy New Year, by the way. And yeah, I'll just be talking about what I recently read, how I feel about it, and if I recommend it or not. So without rambling too much, let's get straight into it. So the book that I recently read is called Mind Power by John Kehoe, and it's a really good book. If you believe in manifestation, if you believe in creating your dream life, if you believe in working towards your passions, anything that you envision to be the way that you're supposed to live your life, this is the book for you. So I would rate this book a 8 out of 10. In fact, I would actually rate it a 9 out of 10 because it really is that good. The only reason why I'm not rating it 10 out of 10 is because I'm not a fan of practical books. I'm not a fan of like informational books, but it is very informative and it's also very important information. Like I said, if you believe in manifestations, this is the book for you. And I recommend it so highly because it's a practical way of approaching these woo-woo things. I think in the manifestation community, people always shy away from being practical, being honest, being logical, because I feel like maybe one, they're trying to get an audience, and two, it's like they're trying to make it seem like manifesting is effortless. And yes, it's effortless, but they make it seem like it's magic, and even if it were to be magical or whatnot, there needs to be specific steps. You can't say that you flew from one destination to another. You can't fly from one destination to another. Like, let's be practical. You had to walk to your car, you had to get in your car, you had to drive to that destination. There's steps to it. As much as we want to be fairy tale-esque and all of that nonsense, we need a practical way to look at things if you actually want to achieve things, and also I appreciate this book because it doesn't take away from the fact that God exists. I found that also in the manifestation community, people are always taking God out of the equation. Yes, you can use your mind to create ideas, to manifest, or whatever you want to call it, but at the end of the day, you wouldn't even be here to begin with if there was no God. Like, I always laugh so hard. Like, I find it so baffling whenever I come across those videos, because I'm just like, so you're saying you can do all of these things and you're saying you can do it without God? Why are we not being logical? Like, let's be honest. I understand that you're trying to give people power, to make them understand that you have these abilities to manifest or whatnot, but please, taking God out of the equation, it's making everything silly. So yeah, I appreciate how the way that he doesn't even speak about God, but he's made these processes very practical in a way that you're not trying to feed your ego. You're not trying to be like, oh, I'm a god, whatnot. You're just being practical as to, okay, I have this goal, I have this passion that I want to pursue. Like, these are the steps that I can take to get to that point. So I really appreciate that a lot. And so yeah, I rate this book a 9 out of 10, a solid 9 out of 10. Because also, he doesn't ramble. He doesn't ramble. It's like an instruction book or like a manual, you know? Because he doesn't drag and drag and drag. He like really wants you to understand everything. Because I found also with this I don't even know what to call it, but with manifesting and all of the content that is out there, is that they tell you to do the most ridiculous things, and then you're conflicted because you know that it's not logical. You know? And so how are you supposed to have faith and believe that something can be true when the very thing that you need to do to achieve that is illogical? As much as we want to be all fairy tale, woo woo, whatever, um, we are still human beings. Like, we have brains. Our brains are gonna contradict us. Our brains are gonna ask questions like, really? You know, and that's also like adding on to blockages of why you're actually not able to achieve your dreams and goals, you know. So yeah, yeah, this is really a good book, and it's really short, guys. So I completely recommend it. Have a read, and let me know what you think of it. I love it so much. Like, it has steps. It has it's kind of like a dictionary. There's no way of getting it wrong, because it tells you step number 1, this is what you gotta do, and this is why you have to do this, and this is what this means, you know. It's not just the thing of the blind leading the blind, you know. You don't even need to believe in a specific religion to be able to consume this content, because it's just that good. It doesn't discriminate. It doesn't defile anyone or anyone's beliefs, you know. It's really good. It's really good. I think the best way that I can describe it is that it's almost you know how science explains the things that happen in life. It's almost like that. It's really phenomenal, guys. Yeah, it was really a good book. I haven't finished it though, because it's something that it's almost like studying, you know. You need to consume the information and write it down and study it and understand it, because it's very informational. So if you're gonna read this book, you actually have to be dedicated. So yeah, check it out and then let me know how you feel about the book. And then yeah, I'll see you in my next video. I've already read a couple of books halfway through, and so I will be talking about those in the next videos. Keep a lookout. And yeah, enjoy your day, guys. Have a blessed one.